face. And obviously as well on top of that, which is much more important, they're balancing just the flat out broken pay to win of the new edition. So I can safely say, after waffling for over 50 minutes of Escape from Tarkov, Tarkov's sisters, we are so back. Now, are they ever going to regain the full trust of the player base? Absolutely not. Unfortunately, once you've burnt a bridge this bad and you've been so stingy and frugal, and basically trying to scam the player base their money and giving people that paid more money just straight up combat advantages and ways to break the market, no, you're not. But I feel that this is the best response they could have came with. I think personally, the reason why Nick did these, puddle Reddit posts so quickly is because that interview could have been legit and it could have been really damning. So this is where I meant to end the video and say, we loved, we laughed, we lost, Battle State Games, you were naughty, but now you're seeing the error of your ways. Oh, you love your $250, don't you? And that's when I end the video. But now they've got into an even worse situation because a Tarkov esports organization basically came out criticizing Battle State Games behavior, even saying that it's been happening to them for a long time now. We've produced over 200 Tarkov shows, but if you've wondered why we haven't been as active as we once were, it's because we will not be railroaded into doing events that we don't believe in. What happens to the Tarkov community of the past week is what's happening to us for the last 2 years dealing with BSG. Promises not kept, gaslighting, event cancellations, control issues, blatant nepotism, all while wasting our time, money, and efforts. This year, we found out how terribly they've been treating these smaller event organizations as well. Now, this treatment is spread to the player base. We've held back sharing this information, but seeing how the community was treated as a whole recently was too much. We will not create Tarkov events until we see that things truly change. Now, this is a very common situation whenever like an entity or an individual gets involved in drama. You do have a lot of people dogpiling me like, oh, I
non, mais vas-y, j'ai tellement de speed que je traverse les putains de murs.
This does seem to be fairly legitimate, to the point that Battle State Games, the creators of Tarkov, got that salty with the post that they actually kicked Evasion GG's organization out of the ring. So the owner of Evasion GG, the account is called Sigma. Really just unreadable name in modern times. Absolutely unreadable name. Sigma was... what the shit? Sigma was removed as a Tarkov emissary, and in the process probably said to Battle State Games, what the Sigma? Woke up this morning to be booted from Tarkov emissary channels and Telegram. No direct messages, though I'm not surprised. I was aware of the risk I took speaking up about how Evasion GG has been treated. Cheers to 2 years as a Sherpa, and then almost 4 years as an emissary. It was my honor to help those learn the game, report issues,